Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 4361-741-953-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. JC's Comics and More on Instagram. JC's Comics and More Facebook. Information is in the link below in the description. This is Wednesday, and the 3rd of May. And we're going to talk a little bit about Free Comic Book Day and what we have. We're going to have a sale going on. But there's stuff like recent merchandise that will have a dot on it. Recent merchandise is not part of the sale. So that stuff will be available for sale, but not part of the sale. So if you see a dot there, that's not part of it. But we will have pop figures will be 25% off as long as they're not recent. We're going to have trade paperbacks and hardcovers will be 25% off also. But again, not recent stuff like this here or other recent trades that we have gotten in lately. But other stuff will be 25% off. Statues, action figures will be 20% off. Again, as long as it's not recent merchandise. The comics in the red bins will be 45% off. If you want to pull 75 or more, they're 60% off. That's red bins only. Just let you guys know, stuff like these boxes here, these boxes will not be here on Saturday. They'll be here Friday night. And if you happen to come by Friday night, say like after 8:30, we're going to have a sort of a unfair advantage sale at that point that you guys will be able to look through those boxes. And that certainly does include these here, because these boxes are going to be gone on Saturday, because that's where the free comic books are going. And we'll have details on Saturday as far as how many comics you can get and what you can earn. I'll just let you know, for every $10 you spend, you will be able to earn another free comic books. You can't come in just by grab all the comics. They're $4 value. Who knows? Maybe even $5 value on some. So you're going to be getting certainly some good value, but you can't pick up 10, 20, 30 comics. You can't go into free cone day at Baskin Robbins and just walk off with 10 different cones. It doesn't work that way, people. You're not entitled to that. Sorry to be the one to tell you that. But again, the statues are going to be 20% off. Like I said, red bins 45% off. Wall comics are going to be 15% off. And wall comics includes, of course, all of these on the wall here. And on Friday, this stuff here is also considered wall comics because it's not in a red bin. These are red bins. And also, these comics here would be part of that 15% off. And again, these comics are not going to be out on Saturday, because they're not just going to be sitting out. I'm only going to have a very few people helping me. Not many people I've got helping, so a lot of that stuff just won't be here. Sorry. We are going to be doing grab bags if you spend $37 or more, and that $37 does not include tax. So if you're spending $37.50, you don't get one. I can't remember what it is with tax. It's probably close to over $39, but tax is not included. But there's going to be stuff in the grab bags like this here, and there's going to be other stuff too. Believe me, you'll get more than $37. See, if this comic is in there, that's not a 60-cent comic. I'm not bagging and pricing these. I think this is like a $3 or $4 or $5 comic, So don't say, oh man, he didn't give me $37. No, that's not a 60-cent comic. If it's a 60-cent comic, you'll be able to buy it on the stands. Consignment items are not going to be included. No layaways free merchandise product is not included in the sale, like these Etrigan the Demons, this Batman Who Laughs and Robin. These are going to be available for sale, but it is not part of the sale, so you don't get any discount buying stuff like that. Oh, what else? I think that's about it. Now, some of the comics for this year, we're just going to go through. I'm got them in alphabetical order, but I'm not going to talk about them. We'll just show them. These are the comics that you'll be able to choose from, and they are going to be stamped. If you want unstamped copies, I will be selling unstamped copies for a minimum amount. You need to either email the shop at jcscomicsandmore@hotmail.com, or in the comments below. I know some of you guys, I will have a few copies, unstamped ones I will set aside. So if you don't ask me, those are going to be first come, first serve. I can't guarantee what the prices are going to be, but got quite a few comics here, and I'm going to be doing some stamping of comics before I leave here tonight, because I've got several thousand comics to get stamped, and that's going to just take a lot of time to do that. Got a bunch of the DC comics there. There's going to be a DC foil cover also. Unfortunately, I cannot pause this camera to go get it, but I've got 2 copies of those available. I have not decided on the price on those as of yet. And I'm going to have some older Free Comic Book Day comics from last year. I think we still have some, so I'm going to put those out too, so that you can choose from. Got people already asking about the I Am Stan. I ordered quite a few of these, so because everything that the retailers that we give away on Free Comic Book Day, the companies don't send them to us. We have to buy everything that we give away. So that's a little bit of insight there. People just think that the companies just send us stuff. They do not. Everything that I have is stuff that I myself purchase. And there's no guarantee that stuff will be, whenever it's gone, it's gone. We'll see how this year goes. Last year there was a bit more comics left over than what I'd like. So if that's the case this year, next year I will be ordering much less, and then some companies I probably won't even bother ordering any copies of. If it's a company I don't normally buy, there's no sense in me buying comic copies to give away. It's like Valiant. I only have one person that buys X-O Manowar, so next year if Valiant does one, I probably will not be ordering any Valiants. Maybe I will be for that person, but unfortunately I have to order in increments of 10 or 20. I can't order 12 copies. I can't order 3 copies. Diamond does this. They do this to keep those numbers up. They give the perception that each year is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, when that's truly not the case. See quite a few from Marvel. That is the only Star Wars one. I'm surprised Marvel did not do a Star Wars one. You'd expect them to, since they are the official company. Dark Horse just licensed to be able to do that. But if you do like these videos, please subscribe to the channel. I'd like to thank whoever was my 2,000th subscriber. We're over 2,000 now, so thank you. But like, comment, and share. And other than that, hope everybody has a great Saturday. Don't forget to thank your retailers when you go in there. If you're just getting your free comics and leaving, not supporting that shop at all, at least thank them. Don't walk out just not thanking them. At least thank them. That's the least you can do. But that's about it. Again, like I said, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, like, comment, and share. Other than that, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see how it works out. Thanks again.